We're going into intensive hand wrapping. If we're doing heavy punching, we're going to use 2 sets of bandages on each hand. A roll of masking tape, we're going to cut a few small strips, starting off, bring it around the knuckles and around the hand. Ensure your hand is open wide. Make sure that feels comfortable. Then just bring it from the hand and around the wrist. Seal it off. Make sure you can open and close that hand. Then we're going to get the bandage. First bandage, we're going to slot it around the wrists, overlay it then through the hand, back through the finger, through the second finger and through the third finger. Then we're going to overlay the wrap and seal the thumb off, bring it back around the wrist and close the bandage off. We can ensure that that hand is out, we can open it wide. Then we'll get the second bandage. We'll overlay on the wrist and the hand. However, we won't bring the second bandage through the fingers. We're overlaying through the hand, wrist and around the knuckles. We may seal it around the thumb once more. Bring it back and back around the wrist again. Then we'll get our masking tape and we'll seal it around the hand, around the forefingers of the knuckle, around the hand and back around the wrist. Then we'll just bring it around the thumb to seal it off as well. As you can see, if I want to add another strip on the knuckle for additional protection, we'll add them on, and we can add several strips if we need to. So again, we're going to start with the second hand, getting the masking tape that we've cut off, put it around the hand, ensure it feels comfortable. Then we get the second piece, we go around the hand or around the wrist. I'm going to adjust that piece of masking tape. So I'm going to start that again. I want to ensure that I can open the hand wide. So I'm going to put the second piece on. That feels better. Then I'm going to get the bandage. We're going to start the wrapping process again. Around the wrist. Then around the hand, around the forefingers, back around through the finger, back around the wrist through the opposite finger, back around the wrist and through the opposite finger. Then we're going to overlay on the hands and the wrist, bring it back around the thumb and seal it off. Again, with the second bandage, we do not put this through the fingers. The first bandage goes through the fingers, the second one just overlays the hand, the wrist and the knuckles. Just overlaying it around the knuckles and around the hand. We can seal it once more if we like through the thumb as well. Now we're just going to seal it off. We get the masking tape again, starting around the hand, around the knuckles, bring it right around. Then we go around the hand, around the thumb, bring it back and around the wrist and close it off. If you want, we can add another strip for the knuckles, sealing it, and we are ready to go.